Okay. That's not what I wanted to open. Disk speed fast. Nope. Should be good. There we go. Yo, how you doing, Alcard? Welcome in. Thanks for the good luck. I'm doing some late night gambling. Hopefully not too bad. I'll do this for like 2-3 hours. The usual. That was kind of shit. Need to warm up the mashing. Considering my session was very short yesterday, my arm doesn't really hurt. Had to cut that session short. Hi then. Bum 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 bum. I should bring my water closer so I don't have to reach out far. There we go. All set. Kinda slow, but it's fine. Not like it matters this soon if we're fast or slow by a second. It's not what determines how good a run is. I like the smashing. Yeah, like 2 seconds behind, but again, Straight up does not even matter. Alright. It lagged. Why did it lag so hard? I was so delayed. Interesting. I mean, I guess for a low price of 15 seconds, I saved some MP. I guess. Anyways, first attempt of the night, of the session, of the whatever. Let's see. I mean, I say that like something is gonna happen within the next 5 minutes. Clearly, it's not gonna happen because we still have to do stuff here. We gotta get the bits, gotta do the shopping. All that fun stuff. Bum bum ba ba bum bottom. Alright, this is hella slow, but this is as slow as like we talked to Garamon, but we didn't talk to Garamon. In theory, this is like still better than the old thing I did. 2 short swords and a dream. Let's go gambling. Let's see what we're looking at. Starting with Shell Beach. Oh my god, please. It's pretty slow. And it's a Betamon. Hit number 1. Okay. Okay, we survived. Nice power charge. That was good. That's not very good. This means we have to get another encounter, which just sucks. And we're also down in Blast Gauge. Okay, 2 power charges, nice. I think my best power charge streak was 5 in a row. like 5 Betamons all in a row dropping. Like, there were Digimon between them, but they all dropped a power charge each, so that was kind of crazy. Or was it 6? I don't think it matters. Oh boy. Awful. And it's a Tapramon as well. Oh my god. Awful start. Do we get past training? Only one way to find out. Mid stats. We need 3 though, so that's good, I guess. Not a very high bar. Yeah, okay. Wow. Exactly 100. Sure. I'll see if I can make this work. The thing I see, like, that could be a problem is our, like, defense is decently high. Which means... Oh my god, another one. Okay, Sakuna one. To finish the thought I had. It doesn't help out getting Blast Gauge. Is what I'm trying to say. It's gonna be interesting on the Minotaurmon. Like, if I had 65, 66, but already got hit by Vegemon, like, that's like fine. Here it's kind of an issue. I'm also not confident in running away from these guys right now. I literally have the threshold speed just barely, so I doubt I get a first try run at any point. Base tree, welcome in, thanks for the good luck. You're just in time. We do have an attempt. It's not a good attempt, but it's something. There's a run, I can feel it. Alright. It can do it. I'll just say it, even like a bad start like this one definitely still can do it. But I'm starting to doubt this one more and more, because like how many... I got like 4 encounters on the way to here, like that's insane. I'm getting trolled. Yeah, level 4. I'm gonna get a 5th one, guaranteed. Knowing my luck. There's gonna be like a 14 exit Saryu, which sucks. Pain. Okay, surely now I just make it to Saryu. I don't mind this kind of encounter rate on a better start, but with the start we had, like, this just makes everything so worse. This just ain't it, man. Let's go rest. Though, knowing my blast gauge, might not even need to rest. Because I might just be farming on Minotaurmon. Wouldn't be an interesting time save not to go rest at all. I have considered a new idea as a strat, but at the moment it just seems maniacal, like it doesn't seem like a real strat. In theory it'd be like maybe a minute or two faster than the current strat, but it just feels so wacky to do. And it also costs more money. So it's kind of hard to do. I'll keep it in mind, though. I might try it at some point. It's a funny strat. Oh god, okay, sure. Knowing my luck, when we do get a Minotaurmon, even though I'm gonna use only attack, he's still gonna, like, not hit me. I'm not gonna be getting my money's worth out of that Minotaurmon. Or my time's worth, I guess. No money. I mean, there's a concept of money here, but we're not like farming money, we're farming speed. We need to go fast. That was pretty good movement. Still didn't make it, but it's alright. Knowing my XP and my blast gauge, I should farm any Minotaurmon I find. I don't get to pick. I have like, I wasn't checking now, but I think I have 110 plus. And if I have 120 plus, I level up to 5 within 2 Minotaurmons, so let's see. Okay, here's the first one. I will farm it. I need to get hit. Non-negotiable. Okay. Damage check. Just below half. Okay. Kind of annoying. Is what it is. Pretty good. I'd be willing to take like another hit and then kill this guy, actually. Let's see. Or maybe just keep... Oh, I crit him. Fuck, okay. Well, he dies on next hit, so... nothing I can do. If I get another one, I do a quick kill. Because it's already good blast gauge. Oh, okay, 36. I had a little bit less XP than I thought I did. So yeah, interesting. Please be Minotaurmon. Fuck. That's annoying. Though, I mean, not a big deal again. I don't think I 4-shot a Triceramon. I don't think I have enough strength. 58. Okay, next encounter pushes me to level 5, unless it's a Kunamon, and it's not gonna be a Kunamon. It's gonna be a Goblimon. That's level 5. Do I YOLO Dinokumon? Sure. I don't see why not. Let's do a stat check. Oh. I only got to see speed. Speed is barely gonna be enough, I think. We need like 3 or 4 more on the next level up. Yeah, but currently we don't have enough for a double turn. We didn't get the good rolls. So I might need to start running away from encounters. I have a lot of XP. I need 1 more encounter. If I see a Betamon or anything in the Eastwire Forest, I just run. Everything else is okay. And then we do 1 Triceramon, where I get enough for Blast, and then we're good. If we get close to Wind Prairie, I might even kill a Betamon. Okay. I'm gonna run anyway. I think running is correct. Because I'm almost guaranteed to get something either in Prairie or Kicking Forest. Okay, now it's questionable. Now I kill. And hope I don't get anything else. Annoying encounters. Like, this is so truly. No, I just... There's no way I make it to the valley like this. This is not looking good. Okay, we made it to the prairie, but like the Kicking Forest is also a big stretch. I frankly don't see it. Maybe. So I'm gonna heal because I don't feel safe with my speed. Like, it's a fact that I will not kill him within 2 hits, within 3 hits, so I can't just go willy-nilly. If I need to, I'm gonna be stalled for a turn, but yeah, my strength is awful. No use in stalling now. That is the one evade we did not want. Yeah, it's gonna take too long like this. Oh. I mean, not that bad actually, to have it play out like this. I don't know why I healed here, there was no need for that. That was a pretty bad decision. TNT ball? No. That was a wasteful power. There was no need to power charge since I just kill him within a move. And there's like basically no way he blocks twice. I just wasted a turn healing and I have to heal again. Being full HP here is pretty fucking important. 182 MP, that's interesting. Let's see. It's gonna be hella sketch. Does it land? Yes, it does. Does it crit? No. That's fine. I need him to hit me pretty hard. Like, pretty damn hard. Attack crit would be best. Okay, crit. Well. And I did actually hit the requisite speed, so I'm just unlucky that I evaded. Okay. Good. Awesome. Awesome way to finish the fight. Master Fire crit, yeah, okay. My guy's trolling. Bastard T. That run was very annoying, like no matter what. Like, I lost time, a bunch of time on the training, and everything after that was also pretty damn slow. So it's not like the end of the world. That was a funny way to end that though. I ask for a crit, he fails to hit me, and then he just crits me in the turn and kills me. Amazing stuff. Do do do. I'd call that even surprisingly fast. I was actually gonna keep up with PB on MT. Which is pretty damn crazy actually. Because we had blast issues, a lot of encounters and everything. Well, attempt number 2. Again, we had a first try success. First run gets past training. That's 2 days in a row. Malk, thanks for the good luck. Welcome in. Everything's fine. Yeah, it's all good. You just missed the first attempt. We got to MT. And then we got MT'd. Oh yeah, no. That was nothing serious. I was just lately, like, I was informed late about something that we had to do. It was kind of unskippable. Yeah, but nothing serious, don't worry. Making up for yesterday's session with today's. Tonight I'm doing a full session of 3 hours. Of 3 hours of grinding attempts. Obviously, if I get a run, I'm barking my ass. I wanted to meet English. Give me a second. I too want to have a full run. It's just that the game just does not let me. It's been a while since we got in past CC. We did get a lot of runs to CC lately, just not any of them passed. But maybe tonight is the night. I am a believer. $18 power charges. Two short swords and a dream. Let's get it. Come on, Shellbeach. Please no double Betamon. I mean, if we make it through, yeah, that is not a double Betamon. Hit number 1. Do we survive? Do we kill? Pretty good. Pretty optimal. Pretty damn optimal. Tech weak, defense weak? No, this is... If we get a first Vegemon... Like, first Vegemon is always just luck dependent. Our stats are always the same on that fight, so... It is just about not dying. Or, well, killing him, I guess. Our stats on level 1 are always the same. We'll check our stats right about now. Let's see. Great stats. Amazing stats. We need 3. Okay. That's pretty fucking good. 100 below 60 defense and then good speed on top of that? Sign me up. See, now this is the start you want to have. Not the start we had like last time. Three out of 3, yeah. 3 out of 3 plus 1. That's a Hypno emote, right? Hypno has some good emotes. The GOAT of CTR. I have a weird relationship towards watching Hypno. Like, I don't mind him, but I really only enjoy watching him play like CTR. Holy step counter, I guess. I should have one more hothead. Not that it matters. I'm gonna rest here anyways. Oh, it shouldn't matter. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be a 12 exit, that's kind of crazy. 12 Saryu exit, pretty damn cool. With a different strat, you can have a quicker exit, but the different strat does different things, obviously. Okay. Good news is, like, even with a ace speed, like 4 out of 3 on speed, our speed isn't actually that high. So we should optimally get hit by Minotaurmon. Like, our odds are decent. For the most part, I think. Holy step counter. Well, we're gonna be farming Triceramon the way it looks like right now. I'm just not fighting anything. And that's like not bad. By any stretch of the imagination. I'm still level 3, that's weird. Level 3, if I enter level 3 on Protocol Runes, it's gonna be very weird. Could actually be detrimental. Not a fan, not a fan. Please be Goblimon or something. Yeah, that's kind of my whole problem. You see him like do a Spyro 2 Hundo run, for example. And don't mind me, he actually isn't bad at Spyro 2, but I think he did actually pretty seriously grind it at some point, so that's why. But now it's just like a casual speedrun. Now, okay, I'm not hating on that. I think those can be pretty entertaining as well. It's just not for me, most certainly. Eddie Monkey, welcome in, thanks for the good luck. It is not my cup of tea. Okay. Those for no. Again, it's fine. I don't actually mind any of that, but I personally don't enjoy it. And like, he will continue grinding CTR for who knows how long, right? But that is basically right now the only game he seriously grinds. At some point, Mario Kart World was also one of those games. He pretty seriously grinded Mario Kart World, like when it came out, but now that's also just basically a casual run with whatever tricks he learned when he was grinding it. I don't see speedruns like that. I think speedruns are all about that. The pushing yourself or whatever. The thing he does in CTR. 146. I'm barely gonna be entering Tyranno Valley with I need level 5 before I enter Tyranno Valley. That is a certainty, though. I mean, this is a crazy encounters rate I'm having right now. Look at this. Like, I'm jogging. I might actually want to run here. Issue is I need to... How much XP do I need? I need like 20 for level 5. So I gotta run. I gotta dip. We're gonna be entering Tyranno Valley. If I had enough XP, I'd be entering an A team basically here with another. If that Yanma one was... If I wasn't fighting so many Kunamon, I guess. I'm gonna farm an encounter here. I have to. Please, no ambush. That's good. That's decent. Okay, so we swap to Dinohumon, kill 3 Triceramon, and we're cooking. And it should basically be a very early entrance, so it's all good. The reason we like this kind of thing is because we have to like, this is a good place to farm TNT ball anyways, right? This gives us pretty good odds of having TNT ball on this run. Okay, that's number 1. I will be pushing for the kill. I have to, basically. So, no time to heal, I think. Ah, no, I have time to heal. But I won't do it on this one. Come on, TNT wall. Nope. Let's do a quick heal. Kind of long step counters. Slightly annoying. $139. Annoying. I guess I should have healed last time and taken a hit. Maybe he evades though. No, okay. Okay. Suddenly, my blast gauge is slightly worse than I want it to be. What is the plan? I'll take another hit. I'll stall for a turn here. I think I should be good after that. Okay. If he doesn't crit, we're good. That looks good. I'm happy with that kind of blast gauge. XP always good? Yeah, but we need blast gauge. Like, this was predetermined to be 3. Also nice. If this run goes anywhere, it's gonna be an insane run. This is really good. Really good of a start. Maybe my best ever. Yeah, that's why I said if this run goes anywhere, because game likes to troll. Do we land? Come on. Spit in his face. Okay, do we crit? No. No crit, but it's fine. All good. Once again, I'm praying for attack. No master fire. Come on, attack. Get up. Yes! Okay. We're good. 5 hits. Five is a lot. It's fine. We're just gonna start with a triple. Not pre-recorded, but... Ooh. Interesting. Oh. That was a crit. For anyone wondering. That was a crit. Yeah, any crit with a triple hit, any crit kills. I'm pretty sure in that situation. Like even the lowest crit kills there, I think. Since our defense is kinda low, I don't think I can go for Flame Fuel strat. I think I have to use the normal one. Which, I mean, that's not a problem. By any stretch of the imagination. It's not a big difference. Let's just give level 5. Oh, I have level 5, never mind, I'm stupid. Certified brain damage. I'm asking for level 5 while I already have level 5. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna do the power plug setup, like usual. The 5 power plugs I'm gonna buy. Let's see the money at 11. Could be better, money-wise. I should be good though. No, I'm gonna buy 4 only. Yeah. Just slightly not enough. Not where I want to buy. So we're gonna play with without a power plug, or we might want to buy one for Bulbmon. It depends on how stuff goes. Too early to say. Let's go. Power plug. Damage. That's a crit kill. Wow, okay, that's very unlucky. I'm just unlucky. What is going on with Staryu these days? The other day we played with 2 power plugs, now we're playing with 1 power plug. Like what? I can't do it now, that's the problem. Yeah, we want 3 power plugs, but I can't use them now, since I've already died. I cannot death plug anymore. The reason we use them before dying is because if we die with the buffs, they no longer run out. No, they add up, but they run out. Like, we reinitiate the timer, which is not good for us. If I get a double turn lost hit, I might consider using one more. But yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, but now we're gonna take a while to blast, so a little bit of a time loss. It's not too bad. Is it reinitiated at the second death? Second death? Huh? So, when you use a power plug or something that gives you a buff, it has a timer attached to it, right? And if you die, your buffs stay, but the timer is deleted. So if we used another one, we would actually increase the stacked buffs. The issue though would be that we would reinitiate the timer as well, and when that timer ran out, we'd fully lose all buffs. If that makes sense. Oh my god, stop evading. This is so bad. Yeah, we would instance the timer, you're right. If I get a double turn now, I use a power plug. This gives us additional safety, but yeah, that sucks. Okay, get up. What a letdown. What a waste of fucking time. Why you gotta do me in like this? Like that was just trolling. The game was just trolling. Oh my god, I fucked that up as well. That is a downside again. Like if we had 2 power plugs, we have less odds of getting crit killed because he just hits us less times. So getting that crit at the start was just unlucky and caused us to get a crit later as well. Unlucky. Go again. That was such a good run though. 23 with TNT ball. Tried our best. I'm gonna do this attempt and take a short break. Go to the bathroom, grab more water, grab a snack. I feel like eating some apple. Interesting question is, had I not used power plug, would I have died? Given that crit. Because there is a chance that without the second power plug I would not have died. He was doing slightly over my... It depends on how big of a... I don't know. I would have to do a lot of math that I don't plan on doing right now. was a great run as well. Saryu has been painful the last 2 days. Saryu trolled me yesterday. I had another run with TNT Ball that was very fast, and then Saryu just decided to do his thing. And again, it started with me not doing the setup I wanted. Kind of a deja vu fight. Though I didn't get crit killed. I crit killed Minotaurmon, which made me not able to set up how I wanted. No name, thanks for the good luck, welcome in. You're just in time to hear me molding because my run died literally like a minute ago. Okay, I say that was 3 minutes ago. We're back to the start. Thoughts on the new Galacticmon card? I mean, you can just raid into him if you have over 18k. And basically you need to raid into him twice. Kind of annoying. Rocks that don't get over that, but some other, like Dynamon gets over that. Maybe. I think they kind of overtuned him. Sotolier, hashtag Keem Gambling, you're right. What I mean by overtuned the Galacticmon, he would have been fine if he only had the first two effects. That assembly actually is bigger than you'd expect. Because now it's a consideration, maybe running less of the Digicross Snatchmon and more of the Snatchmon that mills cards. Or if we get another Snatchmon. Thanks for the good luck. Very good session so far, Sotolier. We had 2 attempts. One of them, the last one was insane, but it died to a crit kill. Actually 2 crit kills, but yeah, sure. Yeah, I guess you're right. No name. Well, this one is kind of overtuned. Because that assembly effect is also, like, just insane. It does so much. Okay, Shell Beach time. Yeah, and it's not even Vemon, it's 8 cards with Vemon in text. Like, that is so easy, like, that is free to make. Yeah, it's in text. So you can literally use any card in the deck except Scramble. Because that's the only card that doesn't have M1 in text. Literally any card in the trash if you're using the X. Now that he's immune to basically everything, I think using X actually makes more sense. Like, I don't see why you don't use the X now. Oh god. A double Beta on start. Floppy, welcome in. Thanks for the good luck. How you doing on this fine Monday? Granted, what does the egg even do? If you have 4 cards with Vemon in text in Digivolution, gives 4k DP. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. That's all turns? That is all turns, I think. I'm pretty sure that's all turns. Yeah, I'm chilling, Floppy. Doing some late night gambling. Great stats again. We need 3. Okay. I made the Kodemon jumping emote and suddenly he jumps. Oh, actually, wow, 40. No, never mind. Actually, we can't do 42. I didn't realize we got all minimum. Wow, that's crazy. You can get 14, 15, or 16, and getting 3 14s is actually insane. You average getting 45 with 3, but I actually got 42, so I'm not gonna use that. Yep. Doesn't Dino already have a card that plays Ryutaro? Or am I tripping? No? Okay. Never mind then. Well, you probably get an emblem though, right? They said they were gonna do box topper emblems. I mean, they might announce it. Who knows? If you get the emblem, it could be good. I'd also like if they printed a Snatchmon that plays Tamers. It'd be very good. Currently, Xeno is a very questionable card to play. Like, yes, he reads like a better Zenith than the first one that does trash, draw 1, gain 1. But the problem is that the Digivolve effect is actually pretty important for OTKing. So you'd basically be forced to hard play that one. And at that point, I don't think you want it. It does speed up the gameplay though. It's weird. It's worth playing around with, testing it out. Like this, it's hard to tell without giving a proper playtest. Also, I said I'm gonna take a break, but I forgot, so I'm taking a break after this one. I saw that kind of posted list of cards, and I was confused. There is that one, like, from a few months ago, leak message that said they were going to release, say, Vemon alongside a new Zenith, so... That list doesn't seem correct, but maybe the original leak was incorrect. I don't know. Lost in the sauce. Alright then. Well, nice smashing. That was awful. I can't press buttons anymore. I've lost the talent. Yeah, no, I definitely plan to buy a box. No, actually I'm lying. It depends if they release... Like, if I need a full line, then I'd probably do it, but... Otherwise, I'd probably be inclined to just buy the singles. In a way, I'm buying a box for a... one SR. This is what, like attempt number 4, which is crazy. Crazy that we had only 4 attempts in 1 hour. Means we were doing good on trainings. Pretty good. Can't be mad about that. Of the low end stuff too, because I'm making 3 of the Liberty decks. I see. Then maybe you should consider buying a box. Haha. No, if you're only looking for commons again, I don't know. It's all gambling in the end. I can't tell you what to do with your money. Sometimes I like buying boxes, sometimes I don't. Let's get it. Come on, Shell Beach. Kind of slow. Doable. Let's hit. Hit number 1. And hit number 2. Okay. Heal Central Park encounter in training. Long encounter again. At least it's a Kuna one, I guess. Please don't evade. Yes. Okay. Come on, training. Let's get it. Good stats again, I don't know. Stats are all around good. Okay. I'll be right back. I got my water, got my apple slices. We can keep going. Oh, timer's still running. That's too bad. Bam. I did not read. What the fuck am I doing? What is wrong with me? My box is not bad, even if I don't pull stuff I want. I can give stuff I don't. Yeah, that is true. That is always true when you open any product. Okay, not any product. I've opened boxes where no one wants anything. Mostly in Yu-Gi-Oh! But, it's just, on average, you're losing money than if you were just to buy the singles you needed. Just saying. On that note, at least Digimon are usually decent to open. Rarely do you get a set that literally no one wants to open. In Yu-Gi-Oh! It's every other set. The last set is hot garbage. Nothing good in last set. Last set adds 3 new decks, none of which are playable. Or like, they're playable, they're not meta relevant. All 3 of them rogue strats. Last time I bought anything product from Digimon, I think it was the first Liberator starters. I see. I've bought boosters here and there, but the last box of Digimon I bought was BT21, which is like 6 months ago. Six months, more like 8. Yeah, it sounds correct. No, it was not 4 months ago. It was in May. May 2025. Or like... Actually, I think it's April. Because I think May is when I actually played the deck on the regional. And April is when it released. It should be April, I think. If you check it out, tell me when it released. I'm pretty sure it's April. Yeah, it's gotta be April. April 25th, there you go. Brain's still working. Oh my god, please. That was terrible. That was not good. Yeah, that's the box I opened two of those boxes, but also the other guy opened two other boxes. And then out of 4 boxes, we still didn't have 4 Galactic Mons, which is annoying. Had to buy an extra one. 18 power charges, come on. Yeah, but that was because you didn't need any of the expensive cards, right? It was mostly just rares, commons, and whatever. One SR, well, okay. Just one? I needed 4 of a specific SR. Okay, come on, Shell Beach. That was rather quick. And it's a beta mod. Oh, okay, so I did pull a playset of that. Interesting. Annoying. The new Galactic Mon is also an SR, but that's fine. You don't need 4 of the new one. I'm dead. Evade? Nope. You don't need 4 of the new one. Probably need more like 2. Which is manageable. Because you do have to play the old one and the new one. You do have to play both. Depends. Oh my god. Okay, good. We're dying. That's what I want to see. I wanted to die. Well, they haven't really leaked anything that looks expensive. Did they? I don't think they did. Like, that clothes is a rare, right? I don't even know what's gonna be. Like, Dynamon isn't that probably gonna be expensive. Betamon sweep? I could have killed that Betamon. I definitely could have killed that Betamon with Renamon. But, Since Kodemon was already dead, it's worth wiping out and resetting. And the reason I just don't reset console here is because it's faster to die than to reset console. Shoto is an SR. If all the SRs are good, that means that they're all gonna be okay priced. If none of them are shit, they're all gonna be okay priced. So I don't think they're gonna have an issue. The problems are the set where only like a few cards are good and rest are garbage. Those are sets that are usually expensive for multiple reasons. Usually just because no one opened the set though. Like that's kind of the biggest reason. If you need only one, like if only one card is valuable, why open the set at all? Just buy the one card. And there were sets like that. Okay, maybe not in Digimon, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Had a lot of those sets. The first one that comes to mind is Doom of Dimensions. Where realistically, the only good card is Marshmallow Yami, and that's the only expensive card as well. Leopardmon Birds because I'm a fucking idiot. Nah, sure, go ahead. Enjoy yourself. Don't see why not. No one's stopping you. Can we get to CC, please? Sorry, leader shouldn't be a problem. And yet here we are. Back in Central Park. Oh, pain. $405. If we're building a deck like that, might as well buy a box, right? If they really reveal another 50 of Vemon, I have to buy a box, basically. Bandai forcing my hand in that case. Yeah, they should have, but gotta wait and see. And for all I know, it might not even be a good rookie. No way that it just happens. Oh my god. I love Frame Perfect. Frame Perfect Express, by the way. Not talking to Garamon saves about as much time as I just lost by opening up that menu again. Slow as well? Come on. And it's a Betamon. Betamon's such a great fight, you can do it without looking. Just press X simulator. Come on, Vegemon. Fuck you, Vegemon. Am I unlucky or what? Game got mad because I played that Betamon fight without looking. That's gotta be it. I should turn up the lights. It's kind of bright. Okay, now the camera is burning my fucking retinas. Oh my god, I need to tone that down. Please, camera. There we go. So what do you guys think? Do we get another run by the end of this session? What's the consensus? If I were to bet, I would say I get a run, or an attempt, I guess. 3 attempts from now, or the 3rd attempt including this one, so like not this one, not the next one, the one after. How lucky am I feeling? I stopped feeling lucky with this game. I go with the flow. I think that's the healthiest way to run this. Don't ever get attached to a run, just go with the flow. Because if you get attached, you're just gonna get your heart broken or something like that, I don't know. I think that's good in most games. But like, in most other games, losing a run is your own fault. Like, you made a mistake most of the time. Do, do, do. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Give me those beats. $18 power charges. Two short swords and a dream. Surely we don't get trolled in Shell Beach again. That was rather quick. Evade. Evade. You know what? I'm gonna reset console, honestly. I think we've gotten into some kind of cursed cycle. Might as well break that shit up right now. Not that that's how the game works, but let's pretend it does. The RNG in this game never stops running. So what that means is if I don't reset the game, or the console rather, and just like start over, the RNG is not in the same spot. Now that sounds all fine and dandy, or like that sounds like it would be a big issue. But frankly, with how fast the RNG rolls and how precise mashing is for like perfect mashing, and the impossibility of a human doing it, me resetting console literally does nothing. It's just like lucky sock kind of situation. For you to RNG manip this game, you'd have to be frame perfect. And frame perfect in this game means pressing the X button, mashing frame perfect as well, which is just really not doable. Not by a human, at least. A robot could do it. A task of this game would be interesting, not entertaining kind of interesting. I think it'd be pretty boring to watch. I think it'd be interesting to see how much faster a robot could do it, though. My guess is 2 hours faster with a tool-assisted speedrun. Hard to say though, unless you actually do it. And frankly, making a 4-hour task does not sound all that interesting. So it probably never exists. No. No, definitely not. Because why do you need CC if you always crit kill? Like, not having to use CC to kill saves 15 seconds on every encounter that you need at CC to kill. There's that. There's RNG manipulations. Because now you can fight the minimal amount of encounters. You can RNG manip so you always have a maximum step counter. Not only that, there's mashing. Optimal mashing requires a precise 30 FPS presses, which a human just cannot do. So all the mashing would essentially be going twice the speed. You could probably skip out on trainings when you're minimizing encounters. Probably yes. I'm gonna say probably yes. I'd assume so. Because you have to remember, you might be lower level. Well, that's kind of offset by the fact that you're gonna get perfect training every time, right? Go full strength? Probably not. Though, maybe actually. No, you still need at least a little bit of speed. There's like a minimum speed requirement. Not for the random encounters. For the random encounters, it doesn't matter. Maybe for bosses. I'd assume for bosses you kind of want it. Like just a marginal amount of speed. I'm like 5 seconds behind, which is unfortunate, but it's fine. Actually, more like 3 seconds, but whatever. No one cares. Come on, Shell Beach. I assume a task doesn't even need to train until like Keith. I see how you can manipulate the stats in a way so you don't need any training until Keith. Doesn't even sound that bad. Raul, thanks for the follow, welcome in. So already like saving like 4 minutes there. Damage check, we're looking for 119 or less. Okay. Not bad. Bum, 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 bum. For anyone wondering why I was not pressing X on that screen right there, I was pressing square by mistake. I tend to not look at the controller when I'm playing, and sometimes that just happens when I'm moving my hands from one grip to another. Anyways, time for training. Can we get it? Stats are amazing. No, please no wisdom. We need 3. That's 1. That's 2. Oh, almost. No, actually, no. Even with the 16, that's still not good enough. Like that's only 89. We want like 6 more. Oh, unfortunate. That was not a bad start. That had potential. Maybe if I didn't miss menu there, it would have worked. Who knows? Hard to say. Actually, not hard to say, impossible to say, I'd say. I don't think we can get the RNG frame by any means. If this game had consistent loads, you could like maybe get the RNG frame, but no way like this. Just impossible. We have reached the 2nd hour. Pretty decent. We are on statistical average right now. Usually you average 2 runs to empty, or like 1 run to empty every hour. We had 2 runs in 2 hours. So pretty average session. Ideally, we get another one pretty much in the next few attempts. And yeah, just world record or something, I don't know. Sounds like a plan. Wow. My mashing has gone down the drain. I'm consistently like 1 second, 2 seconds behind. Not ideal. Nice lag. Come on, let's get it. Let me have it. Yo, Whip, welcome in. Thanks for the good luck. What's up? Not much. I had my best early game ever, and then died in Staryu. Also, ayo, color change. This is not the Whip I know. Oh my god, please mash. It's all good. This is gonna be the world record run. This one right here. Trust. OG color, I see. I don't think I've ever seen you with purple, but it's cool. Do 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 bum ba dum. Yeah, then I definitely didn't see it. Come on, Shell Beach. Nice. Bait him on. That's fine. I guess I have to open my eyes. Wow, okay, sure. That's pretty bad. Didn't get a PB yesterday? No. I had to cut that session short. Damage check 117 or less. I mean, I guess. Enjoy your jumping Kodamon emote. Thanks for the good luck. JMix, I had my best ever early game. today. I was robbed by Saryu though. Saryu did some highway robbery. Shit defense, but I'll take it. If we make it, I'll take it. Oh, we aren't making it. It was a 23 MT with insane stats and TNT ball. And then Saryu was just Saryu. Saryu, like, I used Power Plug, Minotaurmon crit kills me, and I'm like, okay, I mean, sure, Run is still alive. Tyrannomon making me blast is a slog, like, it's taking fucking forever. On the final hit, I get a double turn, I use another Power Plug, so I have 2 for Avemon. He crit kills me again, like, it's just, oh my god. Bullshit ass fight. If 1 crit kill doesn't end the run, 2 definitely do it. %? Okay, I mean 3%, yes. He did have to hit me quite a few times, so like, it is not that unlikely for Tyrannomon to crit me, but like 2 crits. If it was only 1 crit, I wouldn't say like, okay, no, that makes sense. 2 crits is insane. Even in those like 7-8 hits he did, like, that is still fucking insane. My guy pulled some scam arts. I checked Gemix how many channel point rewards I had on your channel. You best be scared, I have 80k points. Quite a decent number. Very respectable number. Put on hold, I mean, I still need 20k. But I reckon I get that by the end of like March, probably, I don't know. Maybe, possibly. Let me predict your next training, okay. .99 speed works. I take anything 95 or above. So I wouldn't mind that. If that happens, we're no longer in the pre-recorded territory, now it's pre-watched territory. Come on, game, let me have it. I want to play the game. Bum bum, bada bum bum, ba-dum. I had 2 attempts back to back at the start of the session, like literally first run, second run, all got past training. And it's been a dry spell since then. Come on, Shell Beach. Play nice. Nice. Scary. Come on. Have at it then. Let's fucking go. I did not die. Is it even possible? Come on, training. That was quick. Kunamon. Nice. Okay. We're kind of cooking. Come on, training. Good stats. We need a 3. Frame 1. Oh, wait. Ah, okay, it was not a triple fail. It would have been funny. Okay, but... that would have been 99 speed. Yes, you are correct. Was that even a 16? I don't think it was. Theodore, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it, man. Welcome in. That didn't look like a 16. I don't remember if I've ever seen 3x16. Oh, okay, you're right. I don't think I've ever seen a 3x16. I did observe for possibly a first time for me a 3x14. I've had a 3x14 today. Which is funny, because that 3x14 would have been good enough if it was like a 3x15 or like on average 45, but 42 was just under. Might have a clip. Like my usual session attempts, I'm going for 3 hours. I actually have a clip. Was it any percent randomizer or what was it? Any percent, I see. Nice. Pretty cool. My hand is starting to fail. Very cool. I'll check the clip later. That seems fairly normal for this game. What would you say Guiltmon's odds are against MT? How many attempts get through? Because for Kodamon, I'd definitely say like 50 or 60%. Probably closer to 60. Maybe just 2 and 3 is a correct number. That I don't know. I mean, you can do the math. The calculator is available. But in general, I think on average, Blade Twister just does more damage. Even with the Atomic Blaster crits. Come on, Shell Beach. Less likely to survive a crit? Yeah. Kodamon is weird in that sense. Kodamon kinda wants attack crit. Attack crit is pretty good on Kodamon. Unless it really high rolls and kills. And you have really bad defense. Yeah, 460 is nuts. Sounds like a not very good experience. Nice. Damage check 116 or less. 116, 118 or less actually. I can't do math. That's okay, I guess. Attack is definitely better on Kodamon, because you can survive a crit most crits you just survive. So you don't even need that much blast gauge, you can just go high roll and look for a crit attack. But Master Fire is very nasty on Kodamon. Because like you can't usually you can't you can survive a low roll crit, but yeah, man, you don't want to see it. Come on, training. Awful stats. I mean, okay, awful defense. Speed is doable if we ace it. Okay, sure. Nice acing of speed. Quite the ace that was. I'm doing four more attempts, I think, including this one. Should be 4 more. Or do I just push it until the next training success? I don't know. I'll see. Might do that. 4 more attempts to make it to CC, bro. I wouldn't be finished until next night. 8 hours? I'm surprised you think I can get there. 4 attempts to CC in 8 hours. I don't think that's how it works. Unless I kept bad Keith Bulbon splits and did the kind of consistent strat. Then I guess I could probably do it in like 10 hours. Yeah, they would. By the way, I thought more about the strat where you don't train until Keith. And the conclusion I came to, you actually probably don't even need Mac plug on MT. Because if my math is right, you should be getting on average 2 out of 3 hits into MT on Blade Twister, which means if you start with Renamon gets like a crit. Or maybe not even a crit. Maybe you don't even need a crit. You can just go Blade Twister, hit 2, Blade Twister, hit 2 again. So like, not even that bad. You're not getting a double turn like we're doing now. But that saves 85 bits, which makes the whole idea more manageable, I guess. In theory, I think you save like 2 minutes if everything goes right. Which is not like bad. Like 2 minutes is quite a good number. It just sounds very difficult. A task could do it easily. Do it now, I'm not doing that. I would have to open another set of notes. It has that Minotaurum table. I might try it offline at some point. And that does sound relatively reasonable. Sidewalker, welcome in, thanks for the good luck. This is the run, it's about time. This game is bullying me. We got 2 attempts back to back at the start of the session, like literally first and second attempt. And then we've hit a dry spell, as you can tell. Haven't had anything since then. You can be 57. 57 is the max. Yeah, 57 is max. So it could be level 6 with at worst 53 speed, I guess. I guess you need 67 or more in order not to get double turned by MT. Okay, 63. So you need like, yeah, 63. 63 plus 10 would get you just enough, so you, no, I need like 67 not to get double turned. So, unless you literally low roll, like minimal roll 5 times in a row, you don't get double turn, which is like okay, I guess. Nice. Scary. That's a mantra on every rando race. Yeah, no. He doesn't have any luxury. So, what are Blade Twister odds on bottom barrel? Now, for bottom barrel, you have to take into account plus 10 from Qkimon. So 73 level 6 Blade Twister. I think I like 60%. 60% sounds right. I think MT is level 9. And you are about the same speed difference as you are to Apemon on any percent. Awful stats. Everything is bad. This is the one. Ah, okay, never mind. I mean, granted, that was really bad stats. Like, I was not kidding there. Low strength, high defense. Yeah, 67%. Like, that's, like, not even that bad. Like, see what I mean? Even with the worst possible speed, your Blade Twister odds are, like, okay. Without training anything. Or did you forgot his level or something? $72. Oh, did you use Dinohumon? Is that what it is? Yeah, there you go. 129. He's 136, is he not? No, he's 136. I don't think you read that correct. He's 136, I'm almost 100% sure. I checked that number quite a bit for some calculations. $136 is Pheromon. No way, I misread that. Okay, well, never mind then. That actually changes a lot. Level 14, okay, that's quite a high level. $69%. Sounds doable, honestly. If you're willing to move your reset point up further, this is probably the optimal strat. As maniacal as it sounds. Training 40... I actually say maybe even more, because you're skipping the entire first training. Yeah, you know why that is? Speed difference isn't actually relative, it's absolute. What that means is, like, him having double your speed doesn't actually, like, make your odds so bad. Because it's only, like, say, 60 speed more. If he had 100 speed more, or, like, if he had 200 speed more, but you were, like, 600 and he was 800, it's actually a bigger difference than that 60. So that's how that works. It works in absolute difference, not in relative difference. If that makes sense. Yeah, that is interesting to think about. Yeah. It is absolute difference. That's interesting. Might give that strat a go. Not today. That's a very interesting strat. You're landing at keys with 40 TP, which sounds insane. No, you do need a Mac plug for Saryu, definitely. Saryu is not doable without a Mac plug. But like, it sounds okay. It sounds okay to me, man. I don't know how you set up that Mac plug. That is the weird thing, though. Something I'd have to figure out. Because setting that Mac plug might be kind of hard. Like setting it up without it running out. You're so slow, and then I don't know how your turn order goes in that fight. I don't know how fast Minotaurmon is the real question. Because I think you're gonna be like landing there with, I don't know, 70 speed, so you're never gonna get a double turn. We're just not getting first turn now. Nah, first turn is almost guaranteed. First turn calculation is heavily skewed in your favor. Like, heavy skewed. I'd assume you get first turn 5 out of 6 times. Unironically. The thing is, I don't see how you set up both power plugs and Mac plug. It doesn't sound possible at the moment. I don't see the line. Oh. Misclick. Yo, Shalukard, welcome in. Yeah, we are gambling away. Thanks for the good luck. We are kind of at an end of a session. I'm doing a couple more attempts at training. We have to get first training correct. Otherwise, I have to reset. PPMPPP, maybe. Do you think? Yeah, you survive 3 hits. Almost always. Sometimes you don't, but almost always you survive. With culture with Renamon? I'm sorry to burst your bubble. Renamon is only here as a sacrificial pawn. And you're gonna see what sacrificial pawn really means later, if we get there. Renamon really has a funny role. Bastard! Oh my god, what is he doing? Wait. Fuck, okay, we're dead. Yeah, PPMPPP does actually sound right. But you have to remember, we are aiming for 3 power plugs. And I don't think you get a double turn there, do you? After that And if we're only pushing 2 power plugs, we have to run Flame Field as well. And if we're running Flame Field, I think we're kind of cooked on money. Like, there's no way we earn enough money for that. Thought it was called Kendomon. Quite possibly it is called Kendomon, but you're gonna notice quite a bit throughout this game that some of the stuff is very poorly translated. Goblimon was translated as Gaburimon. Kumamon was translated as... Bearmon was not translated, it was left as Kumamon, sorry, I misspoke. Karisarimon is poorly translated, it should be Chrysalimon. I don't know. Anything else that comes to mind? No? Yeah, if you only get 2 power plugs in, it does sound like you get heavy punished, money-wise. Because you do have to basically use Flame Field. Or have a slow fight, I guess. Whichever one you prefer. Oh yeah, Gatomon I think is just Catmon, Tailmon. Oh yeah, there you go. J-Mix with the save. Any else? Do you guys know what the... Vemon is not called Vemon in Japanese. Do you know what it's called in Japanese? In Japanese, it's called Vemon, but it's called Bemon with a B. So it's the same name, it just starts with a B instead of a V. So like... Bemon. I think it's like this. If I recall correct. Any else Digimon that has an incorrect name? Struggling to remember. Oh, I see, Bite. I guess it was just a translator choice. Oh, right. Slash Angemon is translated as Guardiangemon. So there's that. It should be slash Angemon. Oh, they're written the same, I see. I see. Does anyone here play the Digimon TCG? Per chance? Look no further than Mercurymon. I don't even know that Digimon. That's nice to hear, Skywalker. I didn't know you play the TCG. Very cool. There's 2 Mercurymon. Do you play DCGO? I played a little bit, but it was broken when I played it like a couple of months ago, so I gave up on that. I tried playing Galaxy, and it just didn't work properly. Some cost reductions didn't work, and there were some other bugs. Much more stable now? Cool. You looking forward to any of the EX11 cards? Any deck you're building? Oh my god, I got stuck. Also, Morganite, I don't know if I said that, welcome in. Oh. I'm not mashing very well. I make sense. I'm 3 hours into the session and I'm nowhere to be seen. Ugh. There's one of the encounters from one of the animes who's, just give me a second, whose whole design is a bunch of mirrors, whose Japanese name is Mercurimon, which is French for Mercury. Ah. I see now. Okay. Funny you say that about 2 Mercurimon. In general, some of the names of Digimon are mistranslated in such a way that some Digimon have Greymon in their name even though they shouldn't have. And for example, for those cards, even though they have Greymon in name, they have written on the card rule, this card does not have Greymon in name or something like along those lines, which I find pretty fucking funny. Oh, I do know Marukimon. I am aware of the fella. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. 215 or less. I have to kill him. I don't get to find out. Yeah, I think the reason they put the combined names is just because of, yeah, not fitting. They were saving space. Yeah, BK is pretty nice. Mid stats. We could do it with a 3. Too bad. What is going on? The game wants me dead. How they kept it for MT specifically? I think MT just fits better, maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think this game's translators gave too much thought about stuff like that. Also, I'm just gonna say this is gonna be the last attempt. I don't think I can mash very much longer. Or that I want to, at the very least, I guess. I will probably be doing Spyro 2 tomorrow, though. Stay tuned for that. Oh my god, please mash. My god. Arm is falling apart. Yeah. It has gotten better over the years, I feel like. With modern, like, new Digimon or more modern Digimon being, like, consistently translated. But they just didn't care too much in the old days. I've considered the idea of grinding until next training success, but I don't have it in me. So this is gonna be the last attempt I do. I would have to take another break. And after that break, I probably just wouldn't feel like playing the game. This is pretty slow already as well. My mashing has heavily fallen off. It's hard to mash in the early game, like it tires your arm out quite quickly. Yeah, 59 Genji, yeah, that's pretty bad. Alright, let's see what last attempt has in for us. Will we make it past Shell Beach? Only one way to find out. Someone hit 300 bits. Oh my god. No way. What? So much money. Oh my god, another 300 bits. Holy. We're so rich. Oh my god, how does that even talk to the guy? What the fuck? Yo, Penta, welcome into the last attempt. How you doing? Man, there's a piece of apple skin stuck in my feet and it's so annoying. Oh my god. If I have to play with that for like 6 hours, I think I just shoot myself through the head. Come on, Shell Beach. Quick. Okay. Custom HUD. So... No, it is on OBS. Basically, for a run to be okay, you need both of those items. And so, to make the UI nicer, I just have a button to toggle. I need 116 or less. 116 or less. For example, I can just do this and show that I have those items. No, I definitely don't right now. It is only relevant for the first 2 hours of the game, though. Sparko, welcome in. Past the second hour of the game, you're basically expected to have both of those. But you can gain both of those items somewhere between the first and a half hours, so... It's just there for, like, looking nice, I guess. It's so people don't have to ask me, do I have item or so-and-so. Made a GUI just to show it. Oh, fuck you, Kunamon. That's so annoying. This is losing 30 seconds, cause why not? Fuck you, Kunamon. Sure. Just give me training, I guess. Oh, come on. Why are you like this, man? Ambush? Oh, okay. Well, just fuck me. This is psychological torture. I'm gonna reach level 4 in no time. Come on, training. Great stats, actually. We need a triple. GG. We tried. It didn't go how we wanted. GG's though. Let's find someone to raid. I'm tired. I don't got any more energy in me to do this. Was there not someone doing Digimon World 3? Honestly, I think I just raid Bradley at this point. Might as well. Let's go raid Bradley. Pi, maybe? No. No, let's raid Bradley. Anyways, GG's. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for the good night. Peace out.